All right, second grade, we are getting ready for our test for tomorrow, which is Wednesday and on Thursday. So it will show up in your Google Classroom under unit summatives. You will not see it until tomorrow because it is scheduled to post tomorrow at 10. So there's a couple things. You have an image here of a Scantron for questions 1 through 8. So you are welcome to print this out to collect your answers, or you can simply use your notebook. You will be using a notebook to show both your questions and the work. And so I will have you do that in your notebook, and you will label it as a T-chart in your notebook with the question on the left-hand side. In the middle is where you will show your work, and over on the right-hand side is where you will show your answers. So it'll look similar to this in your notebook. Then when you are finished with each part, so for the first day we are only doing questions 1 through 5, you will then turn in the Scantron if you used it and your notebook work, so a picture of your notebook. You will attach that to this assignment and turn it in. I will grade questions 1 through 5, and I will return this assignment to you once it is graded for 1 through 5. Then we will do part 2. Part 2, you will continue to show your work and use the Scantron if necessary, including the open-ended questions that are going to go in Seesaw. You will do all of that on paper first. You will turn that into me in the Google Classroom as a resubmission. So you will attach those things and then you will resubmit. We will then use Seesaw. You will have the opportunity to then better explain your understanding or why you answered the way that you did, because it has the recording option. In Seesaw, you will not have to attach anything to this Google Classroom assignment because I will be able to go in and see it directly in Seesaw. So on Thursday, once you turn in the work for part 2, you will resubmit it. I will grade both of it, and I will return it with a score for the total test. Now you will see in the private comments, questions 1 through 10, you will have a green check mark if you got that answer correct, and you will have a red X if you got that answer wrong. On Friday, you will have the opportunity to do test corrections for the ones that you missed. Those test corrections, you will have to prove to me using your words or by showing your work why your original answer was incorrect, which is why it is important to get to me the work and your original answers. So you will need to prove to me why your original answer was incorrect and then choose another answer choice and prove by either using words or by showing work why the new answer is correct. Once I have reviewed everyone's, I will update your summative grade and I will make a comment to let you know. So that is the plan for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for the test. Quick recap. If you would like to print the Scantron in order to bubble in your answers like you would in person, you may do that. You may print the PDF of the test if you want to see the questions on paper, but I will be sharing my screen so you will be able to see those. You will need your notebook or plain paper in order to show your work, and you will need to be able to attach that and turn it in for both days. Day 1, questions 1 through 5. Day 2, questions 6 through 10. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you tomorrow for the test.